Hi. I'm B-Star.
I'm D-Dubs.
And I'm a Christian.
And I'm not. We're going to jump into a request. This one has been a lingering request for a while. I think we've slightly had it on the docket a couple of different times, never made it there. We're going to do another video, like watching a video, not making a video, but watching a video while we make a video. And in the past, we've had some tech issues with that. I did some testing tonight. It worked. So fingers crossed this one works. It is a long video. So, and it's live. It is live from Wacken. I'm very, very much looking forward to that. Richard Hall, who I think is a viewer from the UK somewhere, commented on one of our videos from a Japanese band. Might have been not Baby Metal. What was the first one we did? Bandmade. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
We had a lot of requests for different stuff on that Bandmade video as I went searching tonight. So Richard suggested we dive into the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole that is Nightwish. In my my metal radio career, I have certainly come across Nightwish. I'm sure that I've heard a song or two. I've never spent any time listening to them. I certainly don't know this song. I know their vocalist Flor Jansen. They're maybe Swedish. Has one hell of a voice. And they're considered technically a symphonic metal band. What the hell was that beep?
It's one of our kids' toys.
Oh my gosh, beeping. Really?
Yeah.
That's not creepy or nothing. Our kid's in bed, has been for a while now. Knock, knock on wood. Hopefully she stays there. Anyway,
I've never heard of this band.
Okay.
And whenever we get requests, which is quite often, that people say, no, but you really have to watch the video. And you really have to watch the video of them performing it live.
Yeah.
Because that's how you really get to it.
Yeah.
And I think as a non-musician, I don't necessarily appreciate those kinds of videos.
Well, you know what? Okay, before we jump in, let's just talk about this. Because I was thinking about that as I was going through. And we grew up in the age of Much Music. We're Canadian. So, it's the Canadian version of MTV. MTV wasn't quite as old as MTV, but it still had the same idea. So we grew up on music videos. And I used to watch a lot of music videos. I used to
me too. And
record them on VHS. And go
back
back and watch them. But I also spent a hell of a lot of time listening to music on headphones. Just music. No video. And I've come to appreciate the purely sonic experience with no visuals. Mm-hmm. And while it is entertaining to watch a band, to see them perform, if it can't hold up just with the sonic experience, I need to watch the video in order to appreciate it. I'm probably not going to appreciate it as much as you want me to anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit of an elitist, if you want to call it, in that way. Yeah. In that I want the music to stand alone without the video, and the video to just make it that much better. But it's got to sell me with just the music first, But that being said, this is pro shot Wacken. This is going to be pretty kick-ass, I'm sure. So anyway,
kick ass is subjective.
Kick ass is totally subjective. All right, Nightwish, Ghost Love Score, live at Wacken 2013. That's the Wacken symbol.
What is that?
It almost looks like a pipe organ of some kind, but like it's the portable one you can take to a concert, not take up the entire stage. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Maybe I'm just spitballing here.
When people hit on PVC pipes.
Oh no!
sizes.
I'm pretty sure it's the organ. Yeah.
Okay. But it actually is made out of PVC pipes, and they're just faking that it looks
Oh,
like
it
an
totally
organ.
could
Right?
just be a covering. Yeah, it totally could be.
Okay. What, a girl?
Okay.
Didn't know it was going to be a female singer. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, it's like
She's really good.
She's like an opera singer.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
symphonic metal.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's pretty.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty.
Seems to have great control. And again, this is
Range.
live too, so this is not even studio mastery,
I mean,
right?
you never know if anything's live anymore.
Oh, I'm willing to bet 100% that this is live. 100%.
Well, I know.
Yeah. But I get what you're saying.
They re-record it to make it sound like it's live, and then play that and then sing along to that.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, if this is her actual vocals and she's singing it live, awesome.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. Oh. No. Okay, sorry.
I feel like the lyrics are very slow to get around to.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one syllable lasts for like 8 beats kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
thing.
Well, she's holding words, notes
Yes.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do think it is black PVC pipe.
Okay.
And it's just to make it look badass when it's actually just a guy up there and a keyboard.
It totally could be.
I'm totally metal. I
mean,
swear.
the symphonic aspect of it is coming from that keyboard. I'm sure of it. So.
And yeah, I mean, I guess it's a bull. Is this symbol in flames?
Yeah. That's the Wacken
And the horns and
open air.
everyone's
metal
giving
symbol.
the horn symbol. I almost just did it with my hand. God forgive me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, I love you. Still I write my songs about the dream of mine, worth everything I may ever be. The child will be born again, that siren carried him to me.
Strings and an oboe.
Hmm?
Strings and an oboe. Cello.
This could be a backing track.
Right, because it sounds
I'd
like
be
an
willing
actual
to accept
symphony.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Right, and I guess you could still have that on the keyboard.
You
but-
could, but
Since you have it paused, though,
Okay.
I feel like the lyrics are like from somebody whose English is not their first language.
well, that's true.
Well, I mean,
'Cause
yeah, because
They're not.
I know, but you know, like
Yeah.
it's like when the words kind of make sense if you didn't think about it. That's what I feel like what happens when you're a non-native speaker.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think they do make sense. I don't see much that throws me off.
Again, it's not that it doesn't make sense. It's just
Maybe not the way we would say it.
yeah, maybe something. I
That's
don't
a better way
know.
to put it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a pee break? It's like dripping the pee.
Bring me home, leave me be. My
Okay. She fucking killed it.
She's a
She
great
killed it.
singer.
I didn't mean to.
What a
go to that.
range. And for her to like go into like a growly voice there for a second, that was like,
Yeah, she upped the rasp there in one moment.
yeah.
Yeah. Very impressive vocals. Very impressive.
Yeah, I feel like that was the only reason to watch it, so that you could see, yes, she can do this live. Otherwise, I think I would have been happier to listen to it just in my ears and be taken on that sonic journey and the swells and stuff like that of it.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you got something from watching it live?
The drummer sits really low.
Okay.
I was really kind of surprised. Like it's almost like his knee kind of raises up a little bit. Whereas I would imagine you'd want to have some height to be able to hit those kicks. But I mean, everybody has their own technique.
Yeah.
I think, like riff wise, it was fairly simple structure. Epic tune though. Like I'm not trying to speak ill of it or anything. I don't know if it's my bag. I don't know if it's something I would go back to, but very glad to have had the sound quality of that video was just absolutely top notch.
That was nice.
That was perfectly captured live performance in terms of the production there. It was good.
Like I would probably check them out again.
Yeah. Well, maybe next time we won't do a video.
Right.
We'll just do the sonic experience and see
Yeah.
where it goes. Richard, if you're watching this, give us another song. But there's other Nightwish fans too, just in case Richard misses this one. So if you're a Nightwish fan, you know their catalog. Tell us where to go to next, and we're not going to watch a video.
No,
so
I want the sonic experience.
Yeah.
I'll be taken on a journey, especially with her voice. Like, wow.
Yeah.
The higher notes too, but higher notes like with her head voice, and then higher notes with her regular like chest voice, and then the raspy voice on top of that. Just wow.
Cool.
I'm really impressed. And at the end there, when I don't know if he was necessarily soloing, but kind of just making these screechy sounds.
Yeah.
It sounds like the guitar in Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh, okay.
Kind of.
Interesting. That was a great mimic, by the way.
Totally sounds just like it.
Yeah, it does. I would have, if you would have just done that, I would have known it was Welcome to the Jungle.
Really?
No.
Damn.
All right. Yeah.
Lyrics,
Oh, sorry.
hello.
Yeah, we didn't even touch that, did we?
I mean, my fall will be for you. So whenever I hear the fall, I mean, I think about Satan, but really Adam fell as well. And but for it to say, relive the old sin of Adam and Eve, of you and me, forgive the adoring beast.
Okay.
So the sin of Adam and Eve is, believing the serpent, that God was trying to keep something from them and that they deserved to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and so then they could decide what's good and evil and become gods. So how is that? Like, let's just say this is actually a love song, because it's of you and me. How as a non-Christian do you think that they could relive the old sin of Adam and Eve?
Doing something forbidden.
Okay.
Forbidden.
Right. Okay. And then forgive the adoring beast?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Forgive Satan for loving the fact that you sinned. Because he's adoring the fact that you've crossed the line.
Yeah, but I in general, like I read the lyrics, but again, I still kind of felt like they were
secondary.
Yeah, and like they weren't written from an English speaker's perspective, so that was like throwing me off as far as like getting into the lyrics.
Okay.
But otherwise, still, yes, the music and her singing. No, her singing comes first in this for me, and then like the symphonic part of it,
you like that?
The symphony part.
Okay.
Yeah, and her background vocals, being operatic. Like, that's the part that I liked.
Mm-hmm.
If the whole thing was done on synths, I wouldn't like it any less.
Okay.
The live music of instruments didn't do it for me.
No. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, maybe we'll be experiencing Nightwish again.
Yeah, let us know if you think that we should watch something else, or that this reminds you of this other band that we totally need to listen to.
Yeah.
Just don't expect me to necessarily get from the live version what you get from it.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably not going to.
All right. Well, like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching
Tell your
another
friends.
video, and go look at our back catalog, and
It's growing.
maybe in a few months' time we'll be able to do another couple of videos.
If
and-
scheduling and life will allow us,
Yes,
yes, we'll
we
be
totally-
back soon.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.